to be going to get an Axel today to put on my trailer. It's a 16.5 foot by 6 foot, and I got Dexter axles for it. Unfortunately, I'm not using them because they're just a pain in the ass, and they're RV 5-spoke, 8 feet long. I put jack bolt somewhere right behind me. So these here, I don't know if you have to tighten them down with just a regular wrench or ratchet, or if you have to use a torque wrench to torque them down. These shackle bolts, I'm going to be using an impact. This here's a bushing. I did not know that there was a local store near me that carried this kind of bullshit. I had to find out from my metal supplier, and it's fucking awesome. So this here is what you call a shackle bolt. Now what a shackle bolt is it goes in your leaf spring where the eyes are. Once all of those are set, this is what you plug into your hanger, into the leaf spring, and you want to make sure that this part here is out and not this. The here goes on the inside, and that's that. So I ended up purchasing all of them and then one without because they ran out. I took them all because I'm a hoarder like that. I'm just kidding. These are all going to get used on this trailer, but I'm pretty fucking happy I bought it. Yesterday, I didn't film it. There's not a lot of people like to be filmed. Oh my goodness. I ended up getting this puppy right here. Now, this here is a different size than the other Axel. This here is a 2-inch. The other one that is on right now is a 1.5, which is fine. It doesn't matter as long as it's kind of the same size. This here was the only one that was on Facebook Marketplace, and this one here was cherry on top for now. I'm gonna have to fucking cut these bitches off, these U-bolts, because there ain't no way I'm getting these motherfuckers off. As for now, I have to take this off. The one hub on here, see how it looks. Yeah, this just doesn't seem too hard. It's coming off already. Oh, ooh, it's so black. Disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. Why did I just say that like that? Oh, shit. We're gonna have a field day with this puppy. The more that I look at this, I'm slowly discovering that this here is marine grease. It's a lubricant that withstands extreme friction, and it doesn't break down when it touches water. I'm keeping the leftover grease and not cleaning out the remaining gears, bearings, and all kinds of shit. I thought this here was dirty Lucas grease, that's why I made this face. But in all reality, this grease was just fine to use. Greaser for that. Do not use the greaser on any kind of gear. A simple wipe will do. Yes, for microfiber towels, shit gets cleaned up. Alright, so I had to run around, get some shackle bolts. I actually found this out from my metal manufacturer that they carry in a separate shop of theirs down the road, but they carry shackle bolts. Now these here are grease bolts. They carry grease in them, which is what I wanted. Makes it much easier for the bushings. It'll go in just like this, alright? This here is a nut that locks. Once it's on, will not come off. Go into your hangers, into your leaf springs, and once this bitch is on, it ain't coming off. That's how you lock them in place. This here's what we have. We have, the cap is already off. There we go. Full of beautiful grease. And this is a nasty bitch, because it needs a lot of TLC, bruh. You guys want some gravy? I'm gonna take some saran wrap. side.
Enough with the drop axle. All we have to do is just keep this plastic cup in there. Alright, so this here's from the drop axle, right? So I just took it off very close as I could get. I'm gonna bevel this whole thing right here. I'm gonna bevel it. I'm gonna bevel this here as well. It's kind of nice that it sits in there. Level it straight across. And then I'm gonna keep the saran wrap on it. That way it keeps it nice and greased up. It's a round spindle. This part here is the spindle part. Another one over here that I also have to take off because we're not gonna have this square tubing right here. I don't know what the fuck that is. I measured out 62.5 because that's how much this here is going to be. That is going to also include the size with the spindles. Right where this plate right here is right where I'm gonna cut it with my cutoff wheel.